Yo Zed, what up? Welcome back to Judio Zed, and well, we're doing Shadowland, finally, and we're getting to check out the new update. Well, I think you guys have seen it already, right? Let me just fix this emulator view a little bit. Need to find a good spot for it. Now it's a bit bigger at this end. What about now? I really don't know. Hello, doing Shadowland while watching you doing Shadowland. Isn't that the dream? Let me just check it out on a bigger screen, because I cannot see it properly. What about now? Is it right? No, it's not exactly right. Now it should be right. Okay, better than before at least. All right. Yeah, so we're ready. Hello, Andy. Welcome, my boy. How's it going? I'm hoping you're doing good. We need to definitely... Are you actually pushing again or no? If you ever do push really soon, it would really help out if you actually send me a list of who you used and how high you got, essentially. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out everything that we got. So we'll start with just Giant Man. Yes, pushing again, target floor at 210. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be even more helpful compared to, like, you know, lower floors. So let's go ahead and check Giant Man. I'll just show these guys really quick. I'll also test out Ant-Man, I think. Why not, right? Like, let's just check him out. I mean, I've already seen what he can do with as far as I could go. For Giant Man, we'll just show his skill, right? Like, so that's enough, I think. Also, I should check, because maybe the settings are not set. Yeah. AI on. Okay, so that's fine. Let's do this again. Sorry about that. That's pretty nice. So he is the one I went with. I didn't actually transcend Ghost Panther, even though I did say that I would. So we do have an iframe on the first screen. I'm just basically trying to remember now what his rotation was kind of like, so that I know what to do when I actually end up using him. So we do want to do like 5 maybe, or like 1 and then 4 or 5 or something like that. But yeah. Now he's gonna have a long skill that's also gonna be an iframe, I'm guessing, even though I really can't tell. Yeah, it is. So it's also gonna be an iframe, so that's good at least. And yeah, so now he's gonna be much better than before, at least for me. So we're gonna go with a new character first. Let's go ahead and check out Casey. By the way, I did watch the movie. Did you guys watch it or no? Let's see that first skill. We've kind of seen what they do from the video that Netmarble made, but I'm just trying to show you guys as well. Let's see the second skill. Let's see that again. Jumping up and down and then kicking. Nice. Let's see the third. Not bad. It does take a while for it to show up though. What if slam and then you do the first? Okay, so as long as you slam, it's fine. Watching Ant-Man tomorrow, so please no spoilers. Hell no, not allowed. Fourth skill. Not bad. And then lastly, we have the fifth. And that's pretty much it. Pretty cool, I guess. Now, we're gonna go ahead and check the uniforms. So we'll start with MODOK. This is MODOK, finally. We're actually gonna end up starting to use MODOK. It's so funny. So first skill, short skill, but really cool. Second skill, it is an iframe. Really nice. Third skill, it's pretty much cancelable as long as he does that first burst, it's fine. Tommy Waskita, hi bro, do you plan to tier 3 MODOK? I've already tier 3 MODOK. I always tier 3 everyone as soon as they come out. So that's the fourth skill. See that again. Nice. There's just one thing I maybe don't like about him is that he kind of has short skills. 5th is a bit longer, but still, right? And then lastly, we have the tier 3 skill. Let's check that out. It's kind of a combination of a few of his skills. But it is fine, I think. I like it. Yo, Ron, what up, man? Welcome, guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. We're just checking the uniforms really quick. I'll test out Ant-Man and show you what he can do, by the way. We'll check out Wasp next. Let's see. First skill. How's Wasp's damage, by the way? Like, does she need the Transcendence, or... Like, for Shadowland, of course. Nice. Let's see that 4th. Really cool. 5th now. I really like that 5th skill. She's damn good. Nice. So no Transcendence for her then. I got Giant Man Transcended, and I'm guessing the next one is gonna be... Let me just do that again. No lie, I like all 3 uniforms. That's great. What about Casey? Nice. That was pretty nice. So, lastly, we're gonna just show Ant-Man. So, again, I just transcended Giant Man, and actually, let me wait until this tier 4 skill is done. It's actually really cool. And he's smaller. He gradually becomes smaller. It's not like something annoying, like he just, boom, transformed immediately. I like that. So, I was saying that... what was I saying? I'm just kidding. I know what I was saying. So, essentially, I don't know what I was saying. That was a lie. I do not know what I was saying. No, yeah, I do. I just remembered again. So, I actually transcended Giant Man because he was the worst character out of the bunch, essentially. And next, if I go by the worst character, it would be Iron Hammer, I guess. But we'll also see, because maybe the story mode characters will reset by the time I actually have enough to transcend someone. So if it's not reset yet, I will go with Iron Hammer. If it is reset, we will see who is required. Maybe Nova. Hopefully Nova. I'd like to get Nova transcended, but oh well. Either way, let's see the first skill. Really nice. 1, 2, you know? 1, 2. Boom. Nice second skill. Third skill now. And then we're gonna go with a 4th. I really like the 4th. He does a couple of jumps, right? Nice. I pretty much cancelled it accidentally. We'll see the 5th now. And lastly, the tier 3 skill, which is different, right? More hits, lots of Ant-Man jumping around, you know? So yeah, it is different. Now, we'll do that again, but with a tier 4 skill. So, first skill, second skill, third skill. Nice. Let's get that again. 4th skill. Is it me, or your character gets even bigger than normal when he gets big? Nice. 5th. And let's try that again for the tier 3 skill. Bruh. Yeah, I think he gets even bigger. Even when he gets big, he gets bigger. Nice. I like that. I had not noticed that. Easy rotations for Ant-Man and Wasp. 3 cancel 4. Proc on 5. And then 3 cancel 4. Cancel 5. Cancel 6. Yeah. If you do striker skill, it will be bigger. Yeah. That was really, really nice. I like that. I like that. It's pretty badass. He just became really huge there. That's what she said. Anyway, some suggest 5, cancel 3, cancel... Oh, sorry, tier 3, cancel 3, cancel 4, cancel 5. I don't know. Like, I think it's fine even with... Like, what I like about Ant-Man is maybe it's just the fact that I have to go pretty low to show or be able to play him, right? What about I like about him is that he is pretty good. Like with any rotation, I mess up, I do damage either way. Iron Hammer has a heal and leadership. Nova Sam hasn't got heal. Yeah, but DPS wise, he's better, right? Like I'm kind of thinking about DPS, essentially. Look at that, 10 bars, boom, done. The only place where I couldn't try the guy out was Gene, because it's Gene. Look at that, dude. I don't know if it was a good idea to just go with energy for this guy. Maybe I would have liked him even more with a rage. I don't know. I'm doing fine with it, with just the proc, so at least that's something that I don't completely hate. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this guy is really, really, really nice with this uniform, so I'm really, really happy about it. I'll show you every boss, by the way. Not Gene, though. Gene is not easy to survive on. Maybe if I had the tier 4, I would survive easier. Let me try the 6 and the rest. Ah, fuck. No proc, sorry. But he still did really well. Ah, no, we won't skip it. Damn it. Oh well, we'll have to wait. So, in a bit, as soon as I'm done with this clear, I will actually create a poll here on the video, on the chat, for you to show me who has the worst DPS out of a list of characters that I will give you. And then that's gonna be easier, I think. That's gonna be an easier way of doing it. Come on, Ant-Man. Oh, he lost. He died, I mean. You get the idea. I just was not getting a good proc there, but yeah, that would have been a clear anyway. So there you go. Let's get Beast to finish it up. I was going YOLO mode. I like to do that whenever I know that, you know, I have a ton of damage. But still, he was insane. Let's get that poll going now. Let's see. I don't know how you remove the yes or no thing, but I guess. Oh, you can just type. Okay, let me just get the list and then I'll ask you. Oh no, I don't think it has any more options. It doesn't let me type the whole list. Damn it. I'll create 2 polls, I guess. Let's start with this poll, I guess. I don't know. Sadly, it doesn't have more options than that, or it doesn't let me add more options. So I don't know how we'll actually set this up, but let's do this list first. We'll do the second list next, with just the top character with the lowest DPS from this list and the rest of the other characters. Essentially, we're only missing 2, I think. So it's fine. The top character from this poll, I'll add the other 2, and then you choose out of the 3 of them. So that's it. You have the poll there. Just let me know what you guys think. And vote, vote, vote. Really good. So now we're going to go against Mephisto. I should already be on the team where he can actually go in. Here we actually do have support. There we only had a leadership. Another good sign is, like, for example, usually, yeah, there you go. With 1 rotation, I can just get this first phase done immediately. It's so cool. Oh boy. Look at that damage, dude. Holy hell. And this is even higher than I normally would clear Wilbus Legend. I, like, lately have started to go high up. And to be honest, though, I've been lazy. Not just lazy, I've also started playing Genshin a bit. And it's not like I prioritize it a lot, but because I don't play it a lot, I want to just try to get a bit of time to play that game too. So, and I should play it a bit too as well today, because there's an event that will end in just 2 days or something. So, Hex and Nova DPS is close, but the last types can push way higher in Shadowland. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, see, since you know what I'm gonna use them for, you know. Blast types can push higher? Why? Why not universal ones? Did you mean universal types can push higher? Or do you mean there's, like, easier floors for blast types? Next, we're gonna go with Infinity Ultron. I'm not gonna go up and check if there's floors higher up that I can go to, because I know that because I've tried Ant-Man already. That's why I like him this much. I already know his damage. I should have kind of kept it as a surprise for me, but I was really curious because I wanted to know what to do with the rage. Essentially, that's why. $10 bars even on Ultron. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it. This is technically tier 3, 4, 5, but sadly it got dodged essentially, or iframed. She-Hulk floor is super easy. Easiest floor for Blast and most universals. Blast has an advantage. Oh, okay. I get what you mean then. We'll try to attack a bit longer. Come on. Come on. No, don't go away, you piece of shit. Keep iframing. Keep iframing. No, 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 no. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Oh, that was so close. That was close. Oh well. We should be able to attack him before he goes into the last phase where he's like optimized or whatever. Oh! Anyway, you get the idea. Ant-Man got, like, pulverized immediately, just gone. That is so funny. Alright, well, sorry about that. We'll try Gore next. And, yeah, we'll not even attempt, Jean. Sadly, I do not like to play Jean with characters that are not tier 4, because Jean is not fun if you don't have tier 4 characters. Just saying. Because it would be easy for me to go just like, oh, okay, let's do stage one of Jean and show him there. But, like, what's the point? Nice. Tier 3. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. That was a waste of damage, of course, because he just kind of stops you on your tracks. In your tracks? Something like that. Whoa, that was close. My bad. I am not playing super well today. Really? How? That's mean. Come on, Mr. Gore. The God Butcher. Don't you know I'm just an ant? I am no god. Oh boy. He's dying. I needed to heal. Really close. Yes! Nice. We avoided the thing. We avoided his phase. Like, it's not easy to do. This is stage 19, dude. He's super strong. Maybe I forgot my own power or something. Maybe my other characters can do stuff like this. But, like, I don't know. I really like him. I maybe should have put a mighty energy on him instead of just the normal energy I gave him. Ah, well. Better luck next time. I did let him die anyway, but yeah, you get the idea. Damage-wise, he's insane. If I hadn't actually attacked immediately, if I had waited through the like the other two attacks that he does, the two purple attacks, I would have had no chance of dying there, so it would have been much better. But you do get to see the damage, so that's the point usually anyway, so it's fine. Paul is not decided. Wow. Keep going then. Someone will have to tie that break to break that tie. Wow. By the way, something really nice that I haven't mentioned yet. We do not need to use any transcended heroes at all anymore because of Giant Man. Because Giant Man is a villain with his uniform, so that makes it so that I have to use one less transcended hero. I was down to just one transcended hero because of MODOK getting his tier 3, but I also just transcended Giant Man, so it's perfect. So the idea is that most likely, I guess now with any new transcended character that I get, I probably will also start wasting transcended villains. I don't know, but from now on, we start to use transcended villains and tier 3s and higher, like nothing else, just this and above. But I said, if you remember, I've said that I wanted to test something out. I wanted to test what would happen if I just like really prioritized using villains first, or at least the transcended villains first. See how far I get. See if I have issues, right? I am kind of curious to see what happens if I do that. So let's just start. So normally I would be like, oh shit, let's use tier 3 characters, or I don't know, let's use or let's save as many villains as possible for later. No, this time it's gonna be different. I'm gonna prioritize using transcended villains as early as possible, essentially, and then leave the tier 3s for higher. Not for higher, for higher. You get what I mean anyway, so it's fine. So we need a blast character that has energy damage, so we go to super villains again, and we look for a blast character. I'll go with Mysterio. So from the point in which I have used every transcendent villain, I start going with tier 3 characters and not necessarily go with villains first. Like, I'll just go with heroes usually, and then if I get a villain floor, I'll use a villain. Villain floor, right? But that used to be necessary when I didn't have a lot of villains. Now we have a lot of villains, so I don't know. We have a requirement for combat characters here, so let's go super villain. Let's go with a combat character, and that combat character will be Sandman this time. Let's start. I don't know. Does it make sense that for any new tier 3 or any new transcended character that I get, I should use one less transcended villain? I think that's how I should start doing it. I'm really happy we got Modok's tier 3 though. Usually with villains, we're not getting a lot of tier 3s. We're getting like transcended advancements. So I really like the fact that it's like Modok is getting a tier 3. Now we have a villain floor here. We need to use energy damage. So let's go with... Oh, I should use Giant Man at some point, by the way. Let's not forget. Even if I would forget, I would definitely use the guy anyway, because it's a villain transcended character, so obviously I always use them. But essentially from this point on, whenever I actually transcend a new hero, I'm not going to actually use them. Seems like sound doesn't sync with video. Damn it. 1 second, guys. I know what to do about this. I need to unplug the audio device, so I'll just go on the B ride. So, how is it now? Hello. I mean, on Streamlabs it looks fine. But yeah, you tell me. Okay, it's good now? Good. I don't know why it does that. I know it's the audio interface, but essentially as soon as I just unplug it and plug it back in, it's fine. I don't get why. I thought I had kind of fixed it because I hadn't had any issues with the audio interface in a really long time. Because usually it wouldn't just be this. I would have issues with whenever I would play videos on the browser. Like, I don't know, I'll watch a series or something. It would just kind of get stuttering and just like refresh the page because it would break. But no, it looks like the mic stuff is still bad. God damn it. It's really annoying. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, so this requires blast. This also requires blast. So let's go here, for example, and just go super villain. And then we gotta go with, I don't know, we'll go with Molecule Man. Sorry, not Molecule Man, with Mr. Sinister. It's very weird. Like whenever I play Rocksmith, which is like using the same audio interface, I have no issues like these. I really don't. Like I don't ever hear the audio being behind in any way. This is weird. Still waiting on the Hogwarts Legacy crack, and also still waiting on that update that would allow you to like play videos and watch videos at a higher resolution, like getting it upscaled automatically from my Nvidia card. Still not out yet. Here we're gonna go with Gwenom. You guys are not decided yet on who is the lowest DPS character. That's funny. Whoever joins now, by the way, check on the poll that's on the chat. Just so you... Who voted for Arachnite? I don't know. Someone did. Guys, keep in mind, they're with the latest uniform, okay? Everybody has the latest. Arachnite DPS is so high. Man, imagine how high can he get with like wait, let me go on this one first. Imagine how high he can get on the raccoon stage, right? Imagine all that. Also, guys, it's lowest DPS, not highest DPS, okay? Keep in mind. Hey, we did it. Obviously, we're using a pretty broken character, so of course we would have done it. Still. Alright, so we'll go here. Electric base attacks don't work, so we'll just go super villain. We'll use, oh no, Scourge, I guess? Yeah, why not? And then we'll start. Space stage is either Sister Grim or Rocket. Depends on his ignore dodge. Nice. That was really nice. I'm getting to play with super villain characters on floors that I never really use them on. So that's really cool. That is really interesting. I'm gonna go with Vulture here. There he is. And start. We'll get to play Giant Man as well at some point. I just could have used him here as well, but let's go with Vulture first. I think Vulture is older than Giant Man. Yeah, definitely. Nice. There goes the last wave now. We're gonna have a few summons, but oh well. Not even summons, these are just mobs. Done. Or even Wasp. Or even that one? Nice. Yeah, man, like still. Again, I'll go with the bad characters. I'll transcend those first. Just hoping to get them to go as high as possible. We'll go with Giant Man here. Seems as good a stage as any. You use Giant Man. Nice thing about the transcended characters is that at least I'm not too far behind. Every time I'm pretty close to just getting them all anyway. So it's not like I miss out on it a lot. Like I get to nice ass. We get to like just get them at some point, right? Like maybe not this update, but next update I'm just gonna get this character, right? Like usually it doesn't take me too long to get them at least. So that's really good. That's really good. I like that. It is loading. Let's wait for it to keep loading. Oh, it loaded. Wow. Alright, so back to supervillains. So weird. So weird that I'm using like supervillain characters first. I'll go with Bullseye here. Guys, don't forget to poll. Vote, 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 vote. Make sure to vote. Again, another floor where I usually don't use villain characters, so it's really, really interesting. That's why sometimes you just should change your approach, just for fun. Especially in Shadowland, where you can. You know, you can't do that. We'll have to go with a hero here, it's fine. And that hero can be, I don't know, like, let me just do it like this. Switch it to hero. I can use Star-Lord, yeah. I I don't need to think about it too much. I was like, oh yeah, Star-Lord. Let's not forget we have that guy. When was the Guardians of the Galaxy movie coming out? Is that in summer? Okay. Yep, Villain Floor, that's really good. And we'll use... Let's use Mystique. Morbius is gonna be after Mystique. He's way newer, so makes sense. Universal villain. Well, it's gonna have to be Supergiant here. Yeah, no one else I can use, at least for now. Let's start. Come on, Ultron. Bye-bye. Done. Next one. Don't forget the poll, guys. Keep voting. Because I will ask something else later. I was gonna say, let's use Ant-Man. The times of Ant-Man being like one of the first tier 3 characters I would waste are pretty much gone. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure I used Ant-Man on the guided quest. Like, when we last could do it. And that's probably why I couldn't choose Ant-Man again. But it's fine. Yo, Tom. Welcome, man. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. Weapon Hex apparently is not liked. Wow. Was her damage really that bad? I did not remember that being the case. Yeah, me too. I chose Ant-Man last time, so I can't choose again for guided quest. I decided that just in case they, in the future, change that system, or not the system itself, but change the uniforms to the latest uniform, and we get like an update for, I don't know, like Iron Man, Cap, someone like that, I can probably just choose the guided quest and get the new uniform. If all of those stars align. Know what, Tom? Know what? Yeah, so they reflect physical attack, so we'll have to go with energy. So that means let's go with Electro and just start it. Yeah, they're gone. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. What floor are you on, Andy? You didn't tell me. We'll go with Bam, I guess. Okay, so it's a villain floor. And let's see. I'll go with Corvus, just because he's blast type, so let's get a little bit of an advantage. Now at 25. Nice. I'll catch up to you. I'll ask you when I'm at 25 where you are at. I mean, obviously, comparison is I'm going ham on these floors, right? Just using really strong characters. Instead, you are actually using bad characters at first, I'm guessing, so that you can go as high as possible. On this one, we have to use a hero. So let me just switch it up and to hero and choose Black Panther and start. I play very slowly. Yeah. Plus, obviously, as I said, you're trying to go with those characters anyway, so. You're trying to go with like bad characters first, I'm guessing. At least that's what I'm gonna do when I do 235. Which is in 6 weeks. Wow. Getting really, really close. Not good. Take on the challenge with a formidable team. There goes Morbius, I guess. Let's start. I used Werewolf for floor 22. Go figure. Yeah. Holy hell, man. I'll have to build a few characters. I'm not gonna build them insanely well, but, you know, I'll have to build some. I'll try to actually get them to do something without even changing their ISO 8 sets. I most likely will just give them procs and stuff. I know that that's not the answer. Like, for example, with characters that most likely will die. But that's what I'll do. Because I want to do it my way, not the safe way, essentially. So, on this one, I can use a villain here as well. So let's go with a villain. And that villain will be... I don't know, I guess Absorbing Man would be like the worst character out of the bunch. I don't know. I don't think there's any bad character there, but still. Actually, I should have thought about it a bit more. Because, first of all, they do reflect. Never mind, they're gone. But secondly, I had to be careful about like skills that, or characters that mostly like to debuff. I should use characters that buff in these cases, so that my damage doesn't get nerfed. But he was just fine, so it's okay. Don't worry. Let's go super villain again. It can be anyone essentially, so I'll just go with Juggernaut and start. I've started on Namor, by the way. So he's my next tier 4. Yes, I am not tier 4ing Ant-Man. I know, blasphemy, whatever. Who cares? Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear, so hopefully energy, but if I don't have an energy, I will still go with a physical type. So let's go with Black Dwarf here. By the way, reset just happened. Bruh. He was actually reflecting me, but I did heal. I did not plan to do that, to be honest. I just healed because of the skill that I used. I didn't really use that skill specifically to heal. I had no idea what I was doing. So, let's see here. Another villain floor. They reflect energy damage, so that's good. We can go with the actual physical types. So, in here, it would be great to have a blast type, but we'll go with the next best thing. So we'll go with combat, I guess. So at least I'll only be disadvantaged against one and just doing pure damage on the rest. So that's not as bad as it could be. Nice. There goes this. Guys, keep in mind, there's a poll. I need you to answer so that I know what to do with my next transcendence. Or next character that I transcend, essentially. So, villain floor here. That's perfect for what I'm doing. That's going to be Dr. Octopus, and Gamora is going to be the last one, essentially. Keep going here. There you go. This is also done. I'm also using some characters that I normally would have used on... in the last timeline cheer, did you get a 15,000 token reward? Nah. I usually just go immediately for Arthur. That's probably my bad. I should have not, because that's crazy. That's a crazy amount of tokens. I wish I could have done that now. Now I'm sad. Anyway, so we're using a hero. Let me not think about it too much, or else I'll cry. Let's use a hero here. I don't know who to use. I'll go with Winter Soldier. Is that like 700 Mandalay Gem fragments? Because now I'll cry. Well, it's not technically 700 Mandalay Gem fragments, because you also want to get Awakening Crystals. Because what's good about having a lot of Mandalay Gem fragments if you don't have an Awakening Crystals to awaken someone and transcend them? So, oh well. Either way though, this is the last one because we are using Gamora. That's the last transcended character that I need to use. And from this point on, we'll just use tier 3 characters. So I'll go back to the usual where I actually use heroes mainly and then I use villains. Easy peasy. Let's keep going. By the way, what floor are you on now? Let's go and use a physical type. I'll go with Crescent. Welcome everybody, by the way. Whoever's joining, no movement, doing dailies now. You lied, you were not doing Shadowland then. But again guys, welcome back. Thanks very much for joining the stream. And keep in mind there's a poll that I want your answer on. So vote. Vote, vote, vote. Vote as if you're voting for the next president. Or prime minister, if the prime minister is the most important guy in your country. Reset means lots of stuff to do. Yeah, that's true. The reset did just hit. I'm not gonna claim anything though. So I'll just do a couple of Dimension Rift Dimension Mission clears. 10 clears, of course, not just 2 clears. And then we'll just be back to Shadowland. So that way I don't waste boost points and energy. I'm guessing I did claim my dispatch rewards, right? Okay, I did. Good, let's go back to Shadowland now. And actually, let me do World Boss really quick. But I'll do Stage 1, of course. That's what I've been doing this this last few weeks. Ever since I started playing Genshin. I do want to leave some time for Genshin as well. Down to 600 TCP, but 8,300 Mandalay. Why such a low amount of TCP? Also, I'm very jealous of your Mandalay. Look at how strong Ant-Man is, guys. Look at this. Wow, holy shit. Oh. How did he do that? That was so cool. Because I have great gears of many tier 2s. Why? Again, why would you do that? Shadowland, I guess? I don't think I would have the ability to upgrade a lot of tier 2's gears if I did that, because I don't really have an insane amount of TCP. So that's probably like, I don't know, like 5 characters and then I'm gone. That's all I could get. So you guys are saying weapon hex, huh? So Wasp is really good. Nova is a bit better than one. Yeah, I guess this poll is enough. Or actually, I'll give you a little bit more time as soon as I'm done with the world boss clears, which is not gonna take too long actually. But as soon as I'm done with the world boss clears, I'll end this poll and I'll put weapon hex on the next list, which is the last one, because there's also a couple more characters that I need you to check. Well, obviously, because I am a free-to-play noob. Oh no, man. Free-to-play, but you have a lot of materials. Just a bit longer left on the ball. Just a bit longer left on this ball. Let's go to Gene and incinerate this guy. He's gone. Bye-bye. And 5,700 awakening crystals, I think is a good ratio with Mandalay. Yeah, it's not bad. Also, why are you not transcending characters? I really need an answer to that. But it's not just a funny moment. I actually want you to answer that. What the hell? Just 2 clears left, guys, and then I'll end the poll. So, make sure to vote. Make sure to vote, make sure to vote. As a free play, we don't get to buy every character, so I have extra materials. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for reminding me the life of the free to play. So essentially, you have every transcended character you can transcend, then, right? Then why are free to play people actually complaining? That really sounded Indian in my head. He was like, then why are you doing this? Why are you complaining? Someone chose Wasp. What the hell? Why? People are kind of just trying to mess with the list at this point. But this is the last clear, guys. So it's your last chance to actually vote. So I was thinking for a second, should I actually upgrade his gear and then do the clear and then upgrade the gear with the rest of the materials I get? But then I was like, wait, it's stage 1. What difference will it make? As much as I would love to get Magneto next, because of the fact that, you know, it's Magneto, it's a mutant character, I have a lot of Blast tier 4, and I only have 1 Speed tier 4, so maybe I should go with Ant-Man? I don't know. But then again, if I go with Ant-Man, I would like to use him on... Actually, I won't really like to use it on Alliance Battle Legend, probably. He doesn't have a lot of the cancels, so oh well. So there goes this poll. Let me actually just upgrade Namor first, and then I'll end the poll, and then I'll start the next one. Nice. There goes the second gear. We have 2 gears left. All right. So there goes this poll. And it was Weapon Hex who won. What did she win? the right to say that she's the fucking worst one out of the bunch. Yes. So, weapon X. And then let me add the rest. Let me just find them really quick. The weapon hex was Baraknight and Kid Nova. I already checked. I only need to add these two idiots. Careful. Controller, don't fall. There you have the next ball. So it's time to vote again. I didn't end up tier 4 Magneto because I don't think there will be any new tier 4 Blast villain in a long time. Yeah, so I may end up just going with Magneto because of the fact that I like mutants. But I don't know. Could also go for Ant-Man. You never know what I could do. Oh man, don't let them know your next move. Let's keep going. So, combat types have an advantage. Well, null records more than Infinity Ultron. What? Can you say that again, but slower, so that it makes sense for me? Alright. Next floor. We're on 29 now. And do I want to use that bull? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go with Blue Marvel. You guys are still voting Weapon Hex. Hammer is higher DPS than Hex by quite a bit, but Hex is a blast, so she can still do higher than Hammer. Ghost Panther can do way higher because he's fire type. We'll go with just DPS. It's fine. Don't worry. Let's just go with DPS. Let's not factor in Shadowland too much. Since not a lot of people are doing that either. So Weapon Hex is my next then? Really? The fuck? That was unexpected. So villains have an advantage. And they need to be a physical type. So I'll go with Taskmaster for now. God, so are you ready? All that preparation for something so sad. Something so sad. Not bad. Not a bad clear. Would you look at that? You did fine. Because this is a low floor. Okay. So let's go here, I guess. So speed type. I'll just go with Daredevil. Why not? Aisaito is going battle. Not good. Nice. Let's keep going. Alright, so here we'll go with the usual character. So Miles it is. That's what he gets for wearing that shitty ass costume. If on level playing field, based on my notes, Hammer is better than Panther is better than Hex. Oh. How's Iron Hammer higher DPS though? What the hell? I didn't remember him being that strong. I thought Weapon Hex had the highest. Well, Panther had pretty nice damage as well. Huh. Interesting. I remember Ghost Panther being the first character to clear floor 30 for me, when floor 30 was the highest floor. So villain floor. Let's go with... I think maybe because of the lightning damage obelisk. Could be. Could be a little bit related to that. Who knows? So machine or mind? Let me see. Wait a second. I'm making a mistake. So machine. I can go with Ultron. Get rid of that piece of shit. Mind. Yeah. I'll go with Ultron. So let's go supervillain. Let's go Ultron and start. Hex can't use elemental obelisk. Doesn't she have mind damage? And Hex's defense down is not so impressive when she's on her own. Yeah, I remember her being broken. Not for her own damage, but like for characters that she would use on the team. I remember those days. Hyperion, let's go. Imagine the day will come when we actually get a new uniform for every character that got the Phoenix Force. So the only character with the Phoenix Force is gonna be Jean, so we'll have to use Jean on 34. At tier 3. That's gonna be funny. Hex is energy damage only, not mind. What? Really? Wait a second. Have I put mind damage on her? Let me see, because that's funny. Now that is funny. Now that I want to see. Where's that bitch? She should be already level 70, right? Weapon Hex. I've given her mind damage, thinking she had mind fucking damage. What the hell is wrong with me? No, actually, mind blown. Get it? Nice. But yeah, like, what's wrong with them? Not what's wrong with me, now that I think about it. It's not my fucking fault that they're fucking retarded. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll keep going with... Actually, I don't like Punisher that much. Sorry, Punisher. Your skills are kind of slow. Or they have a high wind-up time, whatever. Which is not gonna help on this floor, because, you know, Daredevil. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Daredevil was like, no. Bring me Blade, it's fine. I don't mind. Fucking kill me with Blade as well. Actually, almost made a huge mistake. Need to put 2 other characters on the team apart from just Blade. So let's do this. And fuck, man, this. Let's start. Kept putting support types in there. You see, that's why you do polls. I always thought Weapon Hex was better. I was wrong. If you give Rage to all, maybe Hex is better. Maybe? No, for sure she's better. Well, still maybe, because Ghost Panther is pretty nice and dope. So, play by eliminating the clones that appear. Alright, so... I don't know. Let's go Hero, for example. Oh, never mind. I found one. I found who I'm gonna use. And start. If it's just an obelisk, then it's hammer. If you ignore all OG's Panthers, passive, fire, villain. I mean, yeah. Value-wise, I would definitely go with Ghost Panther immediately. Just because of the fact that he would really work for Jean. But that is not what we're doing. Life is not that simple. Let's go with Vision here. And then go like this and start. It's gonna take a while. Because it has waves. That bitch has waves. Okay, so I just ended that poll as well. Because at that point we got the idea. So yeah, interesting. So in that case, then what would be the order in which you would actually transcend them if you go just damage-wise? So you'd go, I transcend Weapon Hex first, and then Nova, or then Ghost Panther? Just like damage-wise, right? Let's refresh this. Villain floor, cool. Let's go with Molecule Man, and get rid of these two, for example, and start. I've slept enough, I swear. Though, did I? I did sleep pretty late today. My PC went haywire for a second at like 4 a.m. because of course it would. Why wouldn't it? I was downloading firmware for my Fold, so that it gets One UI 5.1. I got that done finally. It just wasn't downloading for some reason. It just failed at the end. So that was not fun. But at the same time, for some reason, every time, like, there was this cable which I should probably throw, right? But as soon as I would plug that in, it would be just a USB-C to USB-A cable, like to connect my phone to the PC. Every time I would plug that in, immediately, without even the phone being plugged in, as soon as I would just plug it into the PC, it would just like shut down. Boom. And after it did that for the second time, for some reason, like the BIOS thought I put a new CPU in there. So I just had to say, yeah, sure, whatever, reset yourself or whatever you need to do. And then the SSD was not being recognized, so I had to fucking unplug that and plug it back in. That the NVMe, sorry, not the SSD. The NVMe that did that to me. That bitch. But oh well, shit that happens. At least just unscrewing, unplugging, plugging, screwing back up worked. At least that was fine. Can't go with fire, can't go with lightning. But we can go with Icarus, so that's good. And then support. Which means these three can go, for example. I forgot that Casey is a little bit of support, just a little bit. Technically, Iron Hammer was not a smart idea here because he's gonna actually not gonna deal a lot of damage because they have some have immunity. By some, I mean Thor. But not really a problem, was it? We saw that that was no issue at all. No issue at all. So here we're gonna go with, I don't know, a hero again. So let's see who it's gonna be though. I'll go with Hawkeye. I did remove Hawkeye's energy, by the way, to give it to Ant-Man. So that's who I got it from. So Andy, what would be the order of your list out of the characters that I mentioned? Like, who would you transcend first? With the same attitude, so basically DPS. Not value, not whatever it may be. Their own damage. So we'll switch to hero again, and we'll go, for example, with the Daredevil, well, Elektra, essentially. Yeah, I could go with just calling her Daredevil. It is technically Daredevil. By the way, I do know that I'm kind of shaking. I'm not actually shaking. I'm, what's the right word for it? The one, the nervous. Usually you have like foot tapping. What I was doing is like, imagine these are my legs and I was just like doing this with my knees. Whatever. I don't know. Nervous shaking or whatever. Boss mode. Fire type characters are extra effective. So, as it's really helpful because I don't have enough damage, I'll just go with Ghost Rider because that's really going to help me out. I need all of that damage. Pure DPS, I would go with Wasp, Arachnite. Okay, so probably backwards then. So you would go Nova, Weapon Hex, then Ghost Panther, then Iron Hammer, and then Arachnite, and then Wasp. So Nova is weaker than Weapon Hex then? Should I go with Nova before Weapon Hex? So Rumble. Male hero. Let's switch it to hero here. And select the male character. So I'll go with Falcon, I guess. I don't know. almost put Wiccan and Hulkling together. You know you can't do that or else... No good. Not good. Done. This floor again. Wow. Alright. Universal. We can go with Silver Surfer, and then... Who do we put on the team? These two are gonna be just fine. Done. At least in my build, Hex and Nova are side by side before considering types, but I feel Hex is slightly stronger. Cool, I can go with Nova, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. I just care about like DPS. Wow. Really, guys? Took you a while. Not good. You shamed yourself, man. Shamed yourself. Shame on you. Alright, so combat types have an advantage here. Let's see. I don't have any heroes anymore, so we'll just go with these guys. So we'll go with fucking Apocalypse first. You know, it's a bit annoying when I say fucking Apocalypse. God damn it. We'll run out of villains much faster now. So I want to see what happens if I'll have to roll like every 2 fucking floors because of a dumb mistake that I just made. We'll see. There you go. But in turn, they do feel much stronger because, you know, they're not going on high floors. Alright, so villain floor. Let's go with Captain Marvel now. It's time for her to... Ah, shit. I should have put a team. God damn it. Let me redo this. Just a sec, guys. Just one moment. The amount of sleep that I lack is not easy to recover. That's the best way I can put my condition right now. I've lost so much sleep throughout the years. Not good. Not good, my friend. Damn it. That was a kind of a silent one. Okay, so electric attacks don't work. So... Wenpool? Nice. Nice. That was easy. Alright, there goes this floor. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so that's a rumble. Blast types. Aaron Rodgers, I guess. They're all pretty good. You know, I'm not choosing the worst characters whenever I choose now. They're all pretty good. I did try out Need for Speed Underground. Not Underground, sorry, Unbound, the new one. It's not that great, man. I'm sorry. I gotta say, it's just not that great. It's essentially Need for Speed Heat. That's it. The only way you can actually make that game feel like it's worth the money that you would normally spend on it um, would be if you would play like me. If you would play with like a wheel, and I don't play on with like a shifter. I did try to play with a shifter, but it's not really that easy. Like there's no way you're gonna win. It's pretty tight. That's what she said. So yeah, you gotta play with just like a wheel, but no shifter, so you can just like have an automatic shifter there. So if you play like that, it's not a guarantee that you'll win, right? Like you'll lose quite a lot. So that means it will take you a really long time to get through the story. If you actually play with a controller, I'm fairly certain it's going to be really easy for you to actually win most of the races, which means the game is actually going to be really short. Like Need for Speed Heat was really short for me, even though I did play it with a wheel. Even though I played it with a wheel, it was really short. I'm expecting the same thing for Unbound. At least I liked the visuals. Like they were kind of interesting. They were not great because it was again essentially just Need for Speed Heat with just a lot of reflection. But that is just it. Didn't even feel like it was a different game because the reflection you only notice that on at night, and the cars would feel like they were just the same, like visually. I don't know. Okay, so Hero. So I'm really just excited and can't wait for Hogwarts to just get its crack so I can actually fucking play it. That I would love to stream. But keeping in mind that if I do actually try streaming it, I would definitely have to lower the settings, like quite a lot. People are having trouble with it as it is, let alone playing it like on max settings and streaming it. I don't know. But it does really look cool. So try not to watch a lot of footage of that game, but I randomly get some glimpses whenever I don't expect it. Whenever I'm just watching a normal video and they just show a little bit of that game. And I'm really jealous. I wish I could just play as soon as possible. Because you're gonna be like, what kind of fucking video are you watching that you get like a random fucking Hogwarts Legacy gameplay on it? Well, essentially, I was watching this like Italian YouTubers that are kind of like Linus Tech Tips, not really Linus Tech Tips, but like just tech, the tech YouTube channel. Mostly just to kind of remember Italian and not forget it, right? But so yeah, essentially that's what I was doing, and then they were just talking about like the state of things with like Hogwarts, with just games in general just being laggy as hell whenever they come out. And that's when essentially they showed Hogwarts a little bit, and I saw something really nice. For example, like someone was just walking in a room, and then you just see a broom just cleaning something. For a second, I was like, "Wait, is that a glitch? Is there a person supposed to be in there?" And then I was like, "Dumb idiot! It's like Hogwarts." I want to share some thoughts about Ant-Man 3, the movie. I sadly cannot because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. That person also being Andy, who is right here on the stream. It's so cool. I have a little magnet thing, and if I put it just... No, it's acting kind of weird. Pretty close to like the monster can. It tries to go roll to it. But if I put it next to the monster can, it doesn't stay. It doesn't stick. So it still tries to get close. Yeah, weird. Maybe I'm just being dumb. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, I can't really say much. I just can say that I liked it, okay? It's not bad. A lot of people are just kind of trashing it for some reason. But I haven't seen, I still haven't watched or seen the reviews, or read the reviews, because first of all, I don't want to give them fucking clicks for being cunts. And second, I didn't want to get spoiled at first, so that's why I didn't watch or read them at first. And now just I haven't really had the chance for it, but I'm really curious to see like what they're gonna fucking bitch about, those cunts. Let's go support. And let's get rid of I don't know, these three. I'm here for spoilers. Sadly, we cannot spoil it, because he's just watching it tomorrow. It would just be really annoying to get it spoiled now. I pretty much got the worst spoiler you could get, to be honest. When Endgame was about to come out, like a week early, I don't know how, but there were pictures on the forum, and they showed Captain America holding the hammer. I was like, ah, bug. Ah, that was so annoying. So annoying. Female characters have an advantage in this stage. Alright. You don't have to scream about it. I'll do it. There's not a spoiler about this movie except MODOK, but we know about MODOK being there. And post credits. I mean, sure, it's not like it's gonna break something narrative wise, but still, like, I don't know. Like, I'm really annoyed about spoilers, right? And I don't consider only spoilers in there. I also consider the fact that, like, for example, you tell me it's a bad movie, or you tell me it's a great movie, because then I'll go watch the movie and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a bad movie, and like actually ends up being nice, and I'm like, fuck, my mood was like trash this whole time I watched this movie. I could have been really happy about it. They didn't have to be influenced by some cunts online. Instead, if someone tells me, oh, it's a great movie, I'm gonna go there with really high expectations, and then I just don't like it because I was like, oh, it should be insane. I don't know. I do little things like that. So we're gonna go with a speed type here. So let me just go hero, and let's go with Quicksilver. And start. So that's a rumble. Let's go here instead. Let's switch it to hero and keep going. Let's go with Cyclops. Why not? Well, let's start. Yo. Alright. Well done, Cyclops. Nice. How's Cyclops on really high floors, man? Female characters again. I'll go with Weapon Hex. Sorry, not Weapon Hex. Shit. Did I not put a team with Cyclops? No, I did. Okay, cool. Woo! Alright, we're good. We're good. Right, so let's put a team on here and start. That scared me for a second. I was like, oh crap. I just got myself an extra floor to clear. Damn. Done. Voice is delaying. God damn it. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. Actually, let me see something. Test. Huh. Yeah, it's delaying on Streamlabs as well. Just 1 second. Let me test something else. Let me see it now. Ah. This actually is probably because of NVIDIA broadcast. You can hear me fine now, right? This time I didn't actually unplug and plug the audio interface back. I just actually switched to the device that I was using as my audio for NVIDIA broadcast and switched back to it. And that fixed it. I don't know. I don't know if it's just an NVIDIA broadcast issue or if it is just this audio interface with NVIDIA broadcast having an issue. I don't know what it is, but like, yeah, just changing it just and changing it back just fixed it. Really weird. So we have a villain floor here. Let's just go with Ebony Maw. Yeah, why not? And start. So now we have how many like level 80 characters in PoP? I don't remember. Like usually we had like 18. Maybe it's 19 now, I don't know. Well, we had 16 and then it would become 18 because I revive a couple of characters. But let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 19 because I can revive 2 characters. So at around stage 70, I'll check again. I'll actually start checking and see how many floors are left so that I don't do more than necessary. I can start with level 80 characters. So electric based attacks don't work in this stage. Alright, that's fine. Who cares? So electric based attacks don't work. Let's go with Wong. Really weird that it's NVIDIA broadcast that's doing this. Really, really weird. Though it could still be the Focusrite audio interface though. I don't know. Nah, not loud. I don't know how to like produce loud burps, man. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Um, should we try Modok against Modok? Let's just do it. Would you look at that? Like Modok has mind damage and Weapon Hex doesn't. What the hell? That is so weird. Look at Modok's damage, dude. What the fuck? That's funny. All right, let's go. Hero character. Let's go with Odin. And start. Maybe I should try just putting the audio interface as my audio input. But I'm sure the noise is gonna be very loud because it's not gonna have a noise reduction effect on it like the NVIDIA Broadcast app does. So like for a while until I notice that it starts getting delayed again or it doesn't start getting delayed again, you'd have to listen to a lot of noise. So that is not a solution, man. Let's go with Chasm for now. Because, you know, speed type makes sense for this floor. What the hell? Why did no damage apply in there? That was so weird. Come on. You got it. Just a bit longer. Damn wave emotes, dude. Takes so long. Done. Okay, so speed type. Not a lot of speed types left. Nice. I'll go with Rogue first. And then after 5 more floors, I'll count them up and we'll see how many floors we have left to do with normal characters. Or non-level 80 characters. There goes this clear. Really easy. Next one. Let's go hero. I had kind of already decided to go with Iceman, but then I just saw Scarlet Witch there, so you can guess why I wanted to go with Scarlet Witch on this floor, of course. Definitely makes a lot of sense. vision seeing these guys getting obliterated and just like knowing that it's gonna be his turn next. That's so funny. $67. That's a villain floor. That's nice. I again thought of Moon Knight. Though it is Kingpin. What is it with me and Moon Knight instead of Kingpin? What's this? I don't get it. Really weird with the audio delay, by the way. Really weird. Okay. There goes this floor. It was really easy. Universal type characters have an advantage. Alright. So there's Sentry. And I think he's the best choice. So let's go with Sentry. And start. Two more clears after this one, and then we will see how many floors we have left. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go hero. And I don't know, let's go with Adam Warlock. And then waste a couple characters. If I can find them. Like these two, and then support. And now we're actually gonna waste a couple of characters because that was not actually wasting. These three should be fine. Let's start. If it starts delaying again, just let me know. Test. 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 That is a little bit delayed. I don't know if you can tell, but I can kind of tell. Maybe it's just Streamlabs is not able to show the little volume bar moving up and down exactly immediately like it's happening. So maybe it's not actually delayed, but it's still really, really weird. The way this goes wrong is really weird. Wow. This took a while. That is so weird. Come on. You got this. Don't take 3 hours again. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's go. Keep going. Okay, so last floor, and then we check out how many floors we have left. So for now, we'll go speed. We'll go with... Nice burp. With Shuri. Nice. I know, I was doing a really bad rotation on her. Sorry. Alright, there goes this. Let's see how many floors we have left. Oh, 1. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34 floors. Take away 19 out of those. That's That's like 15 floors. God damn it. We still have quite a while to go. So let's go super villain. I don't know. Let's go with null. Yeah, let's go with null for now. So that means I'd have to go to like floor 85 before I kind of have to think about how many floors are left. So I can technically go to like floor 80 next time without really needing to count every time. Let's do that again. So let's go until floor 80 and then we'll count them up again. So if that works, I can do that next time. Come on. You know you'll die. Just come out. Come out, wherever you are. Imagine being in that mess right now. Would that not be a fucking scary sight? God damn. That's done. Alright, next one. So female characters. Okay, so let's see. Who are we gonna go with? Probably with Emma Frost. Actually, I'll go with Jane Foster because I don't get the chance to use lightning characters that often because of the floors that, you know, are immune to lightning. So let's actually just get her here instead of, you know, trying to use her on a floor where I cannot use her. Come on! Come on! You can do this! Wow! How did you do that? Voice is weird. Voice is weird. Let's go with male hero now. Not a lot of them left. Gotta say. So we'll go with Cable first, and then Iceman, and then we'll use Doctor Strange. And it's done. He's like, just to show off, I'm gonna shoot out of this fucking cannon. Like, that's not the sound it made, but okay, you get the idea. Let's refresh that rumble mode, and it's an easy one. Let's go speed. We only have this annoying. Essentially, she's just a soundtrack. This annoying soundtrack. And I'll have to talk over it because I don't know if it's licensed or not. Wow, I can't even speak. So I have to actually talk over it. I'm sorry. It's just I also hate it. So if I talk, maybe I won't hear it in my mind. And yeah, it's done. Cool. Whoo! I hate it. I really hate all of that. Right. I actually saw someone on the Facebook group who had actually gotten a Facebook group who had actually gotten I cannot use a speed type here anymore, but I can just use a hero. It's not required for you to use a speed type there. So who had actually gotten a rage from the Shadowland chests. So I was really jealous. I've been playing Shadowland for a really long time. No rage. I might have gotten a destruction. But even for that, I'm not exactly sure because I think I might have gotten it from GBR and I'm kind of like mixing things up here. Like, I don't know. It's been a really long time. So I can't say for sure if I've ever gotten a CDP ever in this game mode. So universal type, 7 advantage. Okay. Let's go with universal. No heroes left, so I can just go with Gore, I guess. And it's kind of funny to go with Gore here. Makes a little bit of sense, don't you think? Nice. Easy peasy. Next one. Okay, so as I said, no speed types, but this one actually requires a speed type, so this is better. No speed types, but it's not a requirement to have a speed type, so we're good to go. I can just go with magic here. Meant to click on magic and for some reason clicked on Polaris. Weird. Really weird. Well, isn't this kind of sad? At least I can probably proc here. Yeah. Finally, there was some damage out of this bitch. Wow. That took a while. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, so let's refresh the rumble. There we can use pretty much anyone, so it's fine. But I'll use Polaris, I guess. I really don't know. Let's just go with Polaris for now and start. Damn it! We already lost the proc. But nice damage, right? That was pretty nice damage. And we'll go with Iceman. So we're good to go. I can just start it. Which floor was this one? 79. So we'll do... Oh, never mind. My bad. There's actually a rumble. I didn't notice that. Damn it. Instead, we're doing a villain floor, which is actually just an easy villain floor, so it's fine. I'll use Hela here, just in case. That damage. All right. We will do one more and then I'll actually count them up. So there's a rumble. That's a no-no. Electric base attacks won't work. We'll go with hero, and as I said, Iceman would be next. So there goes Iceman. Since electric base attacks don't work, let's just go with ice. Nice. That was easy. Of course, it's Iceman. Alright, so now we can actually count him up. Probably just a few more clears left though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24, that's just 5 floors left. Cool. So it's a villain floor. Let's go with just good villains from this point on because it doesn't really matter. So let's go Mephisto, and then there's also Loki if I need to use someone. Nice. Easy. 4 floors left. Another villain floor. Let's go with Loki next. It's a wave mode, by the way. This is gonna suck. Nice. 3 floors left. Okay, so female. Yeah, let's go with Ancient One for now. Start. Did you hear about Hogwarts Legacy? What about Hogwarts Legacy? What part? Which part? That's a really loaded question, man. You gotta be more specific. Anything? Well, obviously I've heard of the game. Obviously I want to play it. Obviously it's not cracked yet. Empress says it's gonna be cracked soon, but who knows? It's Empress. What else? It runs like shit apparently, and there's people that say it runs great. I don't know. 2 floors left. Let's see. Fire element attacks won't work. Let's switch to hero. Let's go with Doctor Strange. And start. Empress will crack the Nova and it will run good. With the Nova only. Well, when you actually crack the Nova is still there, right? Or does she remove it? Oh, she removes it. Okay. So that's great. we get to play it for free and easier and nicer and better, whatever. Okay, I didn't know that she actually does remove it fully, so that's actually great. Can't wait for her to crack it then. So technically this should be the last clear, but I'll just double check it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, that's gonna be the last clear. Fire type attacks are extra effective, but it doesn't really matter too much. We can just go with Thanos, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go with Thanos. Thanatos. Empress is using her best to remove every part of the Nuvo. Empress is kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes reliable, other times, or most times, not reliable. I don't know why she never actually is actually cracking like on Need for Speed Unbound. I wish she would, so I could play it. I actually figured out that apparently, I have like 3 Xbox controllers, but they have like some coupon for like trials. Now I did get the one for Ultimate, so it's like for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be able to use it. But at the same time, I don't know if the other 2 will work. They're not Ultimate; they're just the normal Game Pass. But also, you know, if I already get a trial, I don't know if it will work again. So that way, I got to play Unbound, and to be honest, Empress can take her time. Empress can take her fucking time. I bought Hogwarts Legacy on Epic Games, but it redirects me to the Steam page. That's the Nuvo. I hate it. What the fuck do you mean? So you buy it on Epic Store, then it just opens up Steam, and then it opens the game? I had never gotten a Denuvo game before then. It wants you to buy it on Steam, but you already have it. So what do you do about that? Do you like refund it or what? Or do you wait for them to fix it? Because Denuvo thinks you fucking cracked it or something. Okay, so hero here. Let's go with Blue Dragon. Oh, can't whistle. Maybe Mama Wojcicki is not gonna like that. Oh, wait a second. She's not working for YouTube anymore. Also, we don't know what the new guy is gonna do. Maybe he's gonna be a bigger piece of shit than Mama Wojcicki, who was already a piece of shit. And then, yes, obviously the new CEO was gonna be Indian because Sundar Pichai is a piece of shit Indian. Sorry to all the Indians out there, but like, come on, man. Stop being in every tech company ever. I think he might remove play buttons. Who, this new Indian guy? Why? This cunt. No more money to create those fucking play buttons? Or do you mean just like they removed the dislike button? Villains have an advantage here. Alright. Let's go with Carnage then. And just I'll just use anyone like as the order is. I won't really bother to not use support types because I will use them anyway, right? Like, so what's the point? What is the point? I do not get the point. Or what it is. Shut up, MODOK. Don't get too cocky. Nice. Next one. So another villain floor. This time it's gonna be Magneto. But as I said, now we only have 2 gears to finish for Namor. So by the time we get the mid-month tier 4, I most likely will have finished with Namor, or I'll be very close to finishing Namor. So then I can see, like, are we getting anything related to Kong? Or is Kong gonna be on like a future update? I don't know. I really want a tier 4 Ant-Man, but I also kind of want to really, like, just tier 4 Magneto, because he's a mutant. So many choices. Because technically Ant-Man is just gonna be mostly Full Boss Legend and maybe GBR. Not Alliance Battle Legend. I don't think he has a lot of the cancels. So I wouldn't really want to bother. I would probably rather just play with Black Widow, but I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. All right. Fresh. Let's go with Shadow Shell. I suppose I can give you coffee money, low. Thank you, Ron. I thought you had gone. Because you had gone. Hello? Is the audio getting a little bit delayed now? Is it starting to get delayed? I don't think it's to that point yet where it will be very delayed. But is it noticeably delayed at least? Because I can just really easily fix it now. I know what to do.
I suppose I can give you coffee M money, lol.
M Money? Who's M Money? Is he a new rapper or something? That sounds like a fucking rapper's name, I swear. Let's go with Spidey here. And just start. But yeah, again, thank you very much, Ron. Awesome, dude. Awesome, dude. You have no idea. The kind of depth, I mean. This really helps out. Sounded like I almost said hurts out. Like, what the hell? That does not make sense. Aren't we glad that I didn't say that? Come on, get that tier 3 skill available, finally. Finally. I don't know about Spider-Man, man. I don't know. Ant-Man was a pretty great upgrade. I kinda noticed the... It's called a stutter. Money. Money. Yeah, I know what a stutter is. It's like money. A stutter. That's the second rapper featuring a stutter. All right, so fire attacks are extra effective. Let's just go with any. Let's go with Cap. Capty Wapty. Yo, and Ron, did you watch, or well, Andy, I already asked. What about you, Ambush and Ron? Did you guys watch the Ant-Man movie at all, or nah? Let's go with Namor here. Can't wait to be done with Namor, so I can work on the next one. Always with the next one. That's how this game always is. I have my days when when it's really bad. Like last night, I was so pissed off at work I couldn't talk right for nothing. Oh, for stutters, yeah. I do get that just because I don't know. I really don't know actually. It's not because of anger or anything like that. But it's just I kind of think too fast. I want to say a lot of words really quick, and I was like, blah, 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 and then I lose it. In the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Blah, blah, blah. No, sir, I'm not giving the Mashao any money until they start telling better stories again. I did not hate it. I did not hate it. It wasn't wow, right? I'm not gonna say it's the best thing ever, so you gotta watch it now. I'm not gonna say that, but I did not hate it. The new MCU, okay, yeah, I get it now. I was like, MShao? It's MShao. Yeah, there's a little bit of that. Just a little bit, though. It was very toned down on this one, though. The MCU shit. This one had a little bit of like a slight little comment, very, very subtle about communism or socialism. Let's say socialism more. You'll see it when you see it. By the way, why don't you actually watch it cracked? Cracked? Watch it for free. What the fuck? How can you watch something cracked? Doesn't make sense. I'm dumb. Never mind. Don't ask me again. I'm retarded. Let me try this with tier 4 Gene. Usually I just skip these, but it's tier 4 Gene, man. She's not gonna give a shit. She's just gonna destroy them all. By the way, this is week 229. Oh, I think I'm delayed now. I'll just clear this really quick, guys. I'm really sorry. And then I'll fix it. I think it's NVIDIA Broadcast that's causing this. That bitch only gives me problems. I hate it. Let me fix it. Actually, I want to... no. I want to try something out. What if I change... Yeah, I actually won't talk for a second because you'll miss it if I switch audio input. Sorry, just a sec. So what happens now? Is it still slow? It's still behind. Huh. Really weird. So I just switched my audio input from NVIDIA Broadcast to just like the actual sound card directly, but it's still slow. So it could just be Streamlabs as well. Audio glitch, Lamau. Yeah, let me just switch it back to NVIDIA Broadcast and fix it. Test, test. Test, test. Yeah, like even easier fix now. I just switched the audio source from NVIDIA Broadcast to the sound card itself, and then back to like NVIDIA Broadcast, and it's fixed. Like, it's so weird. I don't know what is causing it. So many factors. So many factors. I do not know. Entry mode. No. No. This is fine. Villains with unique mind or machine abilities. I'll just use Black Bolt there, and who gives a shit? Let's just do it. Yeah, boys, getting tired from old age. Yeah, boys, vision is going. I have 6 hours before I have to get ready for work. Yay me. Yay you, man. I've actually taken days off because of the fact that my work computer is broken. And by it's broken, I mean I dropped it. because like the headphones that go into it had like got entangled onto the chair. I just moved back and then it went down. So the screen broke just on the side, so I wouldn't have minded that, but the actual device itself got really slow. I couldn't work on it at all. So they actually wanted me to go on to the site until they would fix it. And I went there for like 2 days, but then I was like, fucking what? I got like 4 days and 2 days left. So today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day left, and if they don't fix it by then, I'm gonna really just cry. Because it's really bad to work from site, bro. Like, you can't really fucking use your phone. You can't do nothing. Like, you actually gotta leave it outside. And you only get like a 15-minute break where it takes you like 10 minutes to get to the phone and back. So you have like 5 minutes to the phone and to some food you might have gotten with you so that you don't fucking die there. So, yay. And then you get an hour of lunch break in between. And then you have like a 20-minute walk, 20 minutes time to eat, and 20 minutes walk back to work. It's really annoying. I work 6 days a week. I don't mind it though. I don't know, man. It's just really, really bad from site. I wish they would just let you work with your own fucking computer. I swear to God, I have like fucking 3,000 screens, bro. I could just do that job so fucking well. That's where I hate these kind of jobs, right? Like you're trying to actually make it really nice. Like this like your performance, you want to improve it by just actually being able to multitask a lot. And they're like, nope, this guy is trying to make his life easier. Nope, not allowed. Not on our watch, bitches. I love how crazy characters don't deal as much damage on Shadowland. I mean, they deal a lot of damage. It's just like you'd expect them to just melt. Yeah, that's a rumble, so that's a no. This one's a no as well. You go 2. Cool. Here, I can just go with Black Widow, I guess. But yeah, the reason why I will want to cry is not just the fact that I'll have to go to site, but we have this system where if you get a bonus for 3 months in a row, apart from your month's bonus, you'll also get another extra bonus for being on a streak or being on a roll, right? And if you keep that up, obviously from that month onward, apart from the bonus, you also get that bonus again, right? So like first month you get a normal bonus, second month you get a normal bonus, third month you get the normal bonus and that extra, fourth month normal bonus and extra. So if you keep that going, you keep getting that extra as well. So you can get a pretty nice amount of money. So, but the pieces of shit, if you actually are sick, instead of you being rewarded for keeping high stats and being a good employee, if you get sick, they're like, fuck you for getting sick. Fuck you for actually doing a good job. Just because you got sick, suck our dick. Oh wow, that actually rhymes. That should be their motto, I swear. And yeah, you lose your bonus, you lose your streak as well. And it's really annoying because I always lose it after like I get to the third month, and I just fucking lose it every time. So it's really bad. But I sacrificed it because I would rather fucking sacrifice that instead of going like 4 days on like to the site. And if it's still not done till then, I'm really gonna be sad. Really gonna be sad. Like it's annoying. I would have been fine even if they decided to give me an old computer for that job. I don't care. Just as long as I can work from home, I'm fine with it. I don't care. Just give me a bad one. There goes this, and then what do we have next? Well, whoever we choose. So let's revive Jean, I guess. Then I don't know who I'll revive as the last one. I could just revive Ant-Man. We'll see. Okay, so hero, so that can go to Ant-Man. I don't care. Let's actually revive him. It is. He's weak, so you know he deserves it. Again, guys, 6 weeks left to 235 and the push. God damn. Question is 335 gonna be a thing as well? I don't think so. I really don't think so. That was a nice proc and it still took a while. God damn it. But he did it, of course, so that's good. And now we can finally claim everything. After I do the 2 really quick 10 clears that I normally do. Which means dimension missions are going to be done. Alright. Then Future Pass. Let's open the Rift just for the fun of it, and that's all good. Nothing else to claim here. And it's time to finally open these chests and get trash, of course. Let's not forget, we're not getting anything good. Keep that in mind. So I guess while these open, I guess I decided then I'll go for Nova next if the story hasn't reset yet by the time I get enough materials to transcend someone. If obviously that has happened, I'll see who's required for story missions. But yeah, I'm guessing for Nova next. I'm guessing I'm going for Nova next, and then Weapon Hex, and then the rest. I don't know. And the gamepad actually lost power, so that's great. That was right on time. Perfect. Also trash rewards, so 500,000, 1 mil, 2 mil. That's like 6 million gold. So not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Shadowland is done. And the push of 235 floors is inching closer by the minute. Or by the week. By the minute as well. Yeah, we're getting close to the doomsday, right? So, oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for now. That was nice. I hope you enjoyed Shadowland. Thank you very much, Ron, for always coming through. All the donations are really appreciated. They do help out quite a ton. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you very much, guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm off tomorrow as well. So I don't know. Maybe I might stream. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Like, I should also rest as well, right? I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.